You people have done everything in the world to me. Doesn't that give me equal right? I can do anything I want to you people at any time I want to, because that's what you've done to me. If you spit in my face and smack me in the mouth and throw me in solitary confinement for nothing, what do you think's gonna happen when I get out of here?
And I've been toying with the devil. Told the bitch he wasn't on my level. Smacked him with a pitchfork, blasted heavy metal. Threw his bitch ass several feet into the flame. Took his crown out bullshit and I etched out his name. I am now the king, better bow down. Raw shit, marsh pits in your townhouse. I am the devil and I'm here to do the deed. Got the universe bowing down to dirt when I speak. Starving in my feet, begging for my bread. Pleading for another shot at life, I give him two instead. A bullet to the heart, watch it spark blood red. And a bullet to the head, enough said. Bust lead, population much less. With these faggot MCs decomposing in the shed. Must rest, 6 feet on the ground. Or we could go another 100 rounds. Thunder pounds, black magic, Necronomicon. Toying with the devils from beyond. Two worlds collide to form one. Hell on earth, the birth of Satan's son. Black magic, Necronomicon. Toying with the devils from beyond. Helter skelter, dead girl dancing. Fist to the sky, all hail Charles Manson. I've been toying with the demons in my nightmares. Pop a couple Adderall, like what the fuck do I care? I stare deep into the eyes of a psycho. Spirits floating thick, 666 inside of my home. I know the feeling of being a fucking freak. A savage on the microphone, I ravage through the week. Completely catatonic, sniff it if it's toxic. Snort it if I cut it up and taste this dope product. Uncut and ready for distribution. My manipulation of these miscreant humans. Radiate the sickness, pure uncut devil's dust when I spit shit. Sick shit. You don't wanna run with a low down, coked out madman, straight ripping throats out. All in together now, gotta get the devil out. Sharpshooter shape shift, quick to pull the metal out. Black magic, Necronomicon. Toying with the devils from beyond. Two worlds collide to form one. Hell on earth, the birth of Satan's son. Black magic, Necronomicon. Toying with the devils from beyond. Helter skelter, dead girl dancing. Fist to the sky, all hail Charles Manson. Black magic, Necronomicon. Toying with the devils from beyond. Two worlds collide to form one. Hell on earth, the birth of Satan's son. Black magic, Necronomicon. Toying with the devils from beyond. Helter skelter, dead girl dancing. Fist to the sky, all hail Charles Manson. Who got the flavor that I spit? Who got that real ill shit? Devil man back in this bitch with an eighth and a dub of that crank. Lifted. Who got the flavor that I spit? Who got that real ill shit? Devil man back in this bitch with an eighth and a dub of that crank. Lifted. Swimming with the sharks, dancing with the devil. Skribbal on a mission now to amplify the treble. I can see the storm, locusts start to swarm. You will not return to the dirt of which you formed. Dirty little whore, crawling on the floor. Bloody as a motherfucker clawing at the door. Loaded 44, taking you the fuck out. Body bag any faggot rapper trying to duck out. Bugged out, smoking in the dugout. If you got the good shit, come into my clubhouse. Vicodins, oxys, Percocets, amphetamine. Smack, crack, killer, crank, cocaine and ketamine. So deep, dope, sick, creep. Stock you in the dark with a mark of the beast. Stomp at your teeth. I've been shooting smack since I jumped out daddy's sack. Now I'm back on the street. Who got the flavor that I spit? Who got that real ill shit? Devil man back in this bitch with an eighth and a dub of that crank. Lifted. Who got the flavor that I spit? Who got that real ill shit? Devil man back in this bitch with an eighth and a dub of that crank. Lifted. It's no coincidence they're nervous when they see me coming. Northern lights killer, motherfuckers running. So ill I kill within the breath. Every stage I left is every stage I wrecked. Mangle, torn at every angle. Opposite of angel, hang 'em by the halos. All I wanted was a Pepsi, just one Pepsi. But now I'm entering the hate mode. Homicidal, can I get a witness? Striking like a cobra, spitting venom, viral sickness. Degenerate, dirtbag syndicate. Body bags laid out, bitch, get into it. 626, sick root shit. And I'm still at the top of this new shit. Who's bitch, who's real, who's fake? I spit so ill you hate, bitch.
I used to imitate rappers, picking up the slang, looking out my window pane, dreaming of a distant place. This rat race swallow me whole. Had to grow a thick skin quick, so none of these serpent things could penetrate. I take a nap for days, waking up in disarray. Everybody used to love me, nowadays they think I'm strange. As a man, I'm not afraid, but down inside I'm feeling paranoid. Freddy Krueger was chasing me through these alleyways. Finally felt power the first time I held a weapon with no discretion, busting shots in the woods to ease aggression. My therapist was my record collection, a constant session. Painkillers, numb feelings, but double down on my depression. Look across the parking lot, 5 to 1, they jump me right there. This world never fights fair, reality's a nightmare, but I keep getting back up every time I slip, cause I don't want my son to grow up thinking of me as a bitch.
Cause every day that the world keeps spinning and there's lives in the palm of your hands. Though I'm awake, I'm just barely alive. I'm holding on here as long as I can. I'm headed for these nightmares, nightmares. Each day's darker now than the last. I'm going through these nightmares, nightmares. Let me give y'all a glimpse of my past. And they say
cocaine cowboy, still a young man. Become a father and fronted like I was grown. If only I would've known what it meant to be a man. To take a stand and build with my own 2 hands. For my son, for myself, for my ex. But I was dumb and immature trying to flex my rap skills, still I'm flat broke. I look into the eyes of my son and I choke. I can't help but to feel this pain that's burning me up, but it fuels the flame of ambition. I'm a man on a mission to build an empire for my son to live in. To show him that I made it, to show him that I care, to show him that I love him and I'll always be here. Surviving the nightmare, looking through the dark because the light's near.
Cause every day that the world keeps spinning and there's lives in the palm of your hands. Though I'm awake, I'm just barely alive. I'm holding on here as long as I can. I'm headed for these nightmares, nightmares. Each day's darker now than the last. I'm going through these nightmares, nightmares. Let me give y'all a glimpse of my past. And they say
since my doctor told me to drink more to stop feeling the pain, I've been willing to change, but when I wake I start feeling the same. Is it real what they say? Still in this villainous game, killing the way that I rap, delivering till my ligaments break. Ripping the page, stepped on the stage, gripping the microphone, sipping a pint at home, tracks skipping, drinking a night alone. I've sat wishing awoken in this nightmare, at peace when I'm asleep, but this is real life. Despite fear, I'm still here, even though I happen to fail again. Don't think I'm always happy just because I'm Australian. My nightmares always start at the beginning of the morning when I crawl out of bed, head spinning and I'm yawning while I'm thinking, while it's pouring, how I'm coping with this same drug, this rap shit. Dream at night, hoping I don't wake up. What happens when it's over and this talent then finishes? This kid is broke as fuck, pissed at life and can't get rid of this.
Cause every day that the world keeps spinning and there's lives in the palm of your hands. Though I'm awake, I'm just barely alive. I'm holding on here as long as I can. I'm headed for these nightmares, nightmares. Each day's darker now than the last. I'm going through these nightmares, nightmares. Let me give y'all a glimpse of my past. And they say
I play music and I smoke a little grass now and then because it helps me and I like to relax with it. That's about it. I don't see anything wrong with drugs. Drugs is alright if you don't misuse them. If you misuse them and you're misinformed about them, then you make a big bad thing about them. And that's what the public has done. You know, if I wanted to kill somebody, I'd take this book and put you to death with it.
Hop in the fence with a gram in my pocket. Dirty pigs wanna stop me and cop it. I've been around, bitch, I know how the law is. Stop you for some nonsense. Bitch, I'm quick till I got around the block and saw another couple cops eating donuts by the shop. They saw me running right toward them so rapidly. Pulled up their panties, got out the car to capture me. One reached for his pistol, but it seemed to be missing, cause I ran up on that bitch with such speed that he was spinning. Face grinning, I stay sinning with the chrome. Sprayed his faggot under a couple shots to the dome. Walk away calmly, bugging like a zombie. You do not wanna fuck with the devil man's army. Force feeding poison deep into your bloodstream if you're fucking with the genocide genius. Demons hanging from the walls and the ceiling. Blast, the first pig I catch gets a fork up his ass. While I torch him and gas, step back and admire a job well done, putting the piggy on the fire. Roast, little piggy, roast, let me make a toast. May all corrupt cops in the city turn ghost. Fry, little piggy, fry, red, white, and blue. Feel the flames rip through skin, tissue, and bone like roast, little piggy, roast. Roast, little piggy, roast. Fry, little piggy, fry. Fry, little piggy, fry. Roast, little piggy, roast. Roast, little piggy, roast. Die, little piggy, die. Die, little piggy, die. Slag, drag him to the bag. Man fluid maestro, slice you with an axe. Welcome to the family, insanity is craft. I can smell a bitch from a mile and a half. I bring the heavyweight funk like dubious. Taking target practice on these swag rap enthusiasts. King of the kill, still can't get a groupie bitch. Fuck it though, I'm used to it. This is how I'm doing shit. It's the red palm, tapes in the trunk. Got my new shit, I risk your face getting punched. Blade to the throat, back to the front. Fact is I pistol whip you little mad punks. Butcherknife freak, paranoid freak. Sucked into the void of the beast, no sleep. No remorse, no regret, don't speak. One word, get your tongue sewn to your cheeks.
Listen up, gather round. Sick fuck with the sound. Torso is all they found. Shallow, left in the ground. Hello tips. Hit your temple. Wishing life would just be simple, but it's complicated. I just took your last breath. See, sleep is my cousin, and I am death. I'm a killer on a payroll. Tie your wrists to your ankles. If you're badly mangled, take the halo off an angel. Sicker than a psycho, tearing pages out the Bible. Screaming, God save me while I'm worshiping an idol. Money on my mind, never in my pocket, so I'm punishing your bitch while she's screaming, now stop it. I'm getting manic in the middle of a mosh pit. A little toxic cause I'm smoking on that strong shit. It's time to panic and start running like a faucet. Insane insomniac, straight jacket out of Auschwitz.
Crying like a bitch, time bomb ticks. Red raw murder, murder 666. Bludgeon any rapper with the gravel in my fist. Fuck your life, Gunther like Nims. Cut skin from the bone through flesh. So fresh, smoke dope, no rest. Don't test, I'll levitate your body. Rip out your fucking soul with a 12-gauge shotty. Murder any queer, poppin' Molly. I'm snorting lines of speed so sick I'm fucking falling. Mother dear, can you hear me calling? Twisted with the wicked children of the grave crawling. Don't test the waters that I curse with bloody hands. From the rappers that I murked since the day that I can stand. Bludgeon up the lamb, it's the psycho with a rifle. The freaks come out at night and I arrive with my disciples. sicko.
Let my pussy take control. Let my juices move you. Everybody.
I ejaculate blood when I whack off. Dirty-minded little fuck, outside source. Ride a horse and slice its fucking throat. No joke, I smoke a fat bowl of dope and overdose. So close to a rotten corpse. My dick is hard as nails, and I'm itching for a piece of that rotten tail. Nothing turns me on like fucking a slotted mom. I'll have the cold click combo so this shouldn't take me long. I got her dancing last night in the spotlight. A local stripper with a couple kids, her tits are so nice. Her lips are just right. I'm picturing that pussy cold as ice. Ejaculated twice, now she sold me. Fucking sold me. Fucking the club with an Uzi. Letting off so many rounds, you think this shit's a movie. Black beauties, speed is rushing through me. Don't test me, can't move me. Don't test me, can't move me.
Methamphetamine addiction is a very dangerous cycle. The drug's initial high creates feelings of intense euphoria and peace, but as the cycle continues and the sleepless days and nights pile up, the addict is like a ticking time bomb. They become increasingly agitated until they snap.
Father of four, holy rolling preacher, speaks God's words on Sundays and Easter. Heavy drinker, addicted to pills, swallowed a handful of Xanax just for the thrill. Evil deeds creep deep in his mind. While he sleeps, thoughts seep from behind. Years of suppression turn into aggression. Now he drinks to hide deep what's inside. Never was too confident, never was respected, but always found a way to look at things with some perspective. Never found a crowd as a child so neglected that he had no social skills, so he was constantly rejected. Brought up in the church with every flaw dissected. A dumb young mind to mold with deception. Scolded, criticized that if he didn't give his life to God, then he would burn in hell forever in a pit of fire. Lord, my multitude of sins is eating me alive, digging deeper in my skin. Consumes me with a feeling of remorse that never ends. The angel disappeared,
the devil on my shoulder.
Lord, my multitude of sins is eating me alive, digging deeper in my skin. Consumes me with a feeling of remorse that never ends. The angel disappeared,
the devil on my shoulder.
Sunday morning service, bugged out feeling nervous. Ain't slept in days, just been strung out from his purchase. Bought a bag of dope so we could cope with feeling worthless. Standing at the altar preaching word for word the verses. Accelerated, sinister state, wrapped up in an image that he cannot escape. While the whole congregation got him labeled a saint, he just started shooting toxic speed up in his veins. Pupils dilated, he was never even questioned. Assumed to be so Christ-like, presumed to be perfection. So fake, he could feel the guilt rise. A hypocrite, a man who lives two different lives. The devil on his shoulders, starting to take over. Sick of the bullshit, sick of praying to Jehovah. Says a final prayer, gets in his car and drives downtown for a fix. Feeling sick, getting high. Lord, my multitude of sins is eating me alive, digging deeper in my skin. Consumes me with a feeling of remorse that never ends. The angel disappeared,
the devil on my shoulder.
Lord, my multitude of sins is eating me alive, digging deeper in my skin. Consumes me with a feeling of remorse that never ends. The angel disappeared,
the devil on my shoulder.
Weak to awake, drained and afraid to get caught slipping, such shame. Overwhelmed with himself when the calm down hits, whipping his emotions in the pit so quick. So sick of the ways of this addiction, a slave to religion, on a psycho wave of perdition. Can't envision living life and getting through, so he grabs his old 22, writes a letter to his wife. His tears cloud his sight as he describes in detail the past year of his life. The fear and the strife, the pills and the drugs, his ability to hide the truth from all that he loved. One shell, one choice to make, end all suffering or live with the hate. About to pull the trigger, he can feel his body shake. One last breath, death.
On the walls, written in their blood, were the words, death to pigs, and rise, and on the refrigerator door, the words, helter skelter.
I said, if you're gonna do something, leave something with you. Just like I would tell you, if you're gonna do something, do it well, and leave something with you. Leave a sign to let the world know that you were there.
The victims had been stabbed a total of 102 times. And on the front door, in Sharon Tate's blood, was the word pig.
Wrote my suicide letter and a thank you card, sent it to God. Told the motherfucker it's on. Blood pigs. Out for destruction to annihilate and violate and let these motherfuckers feel something. I'm a dirty dog pissing on your holy cross, sitting in my angry chair, a sick man with twisted thoughts. Crush you on the concrete blocks, and if I smell a dirty pig, it must be time to kill a cop. I am far beyond the point of no return. Lit myself on fire just to smell a body burn. I'm a living sacrifice, light me up inside the rain. I'm on the loose, and if I choose, you'll be devoured by the flame. No bullshit, fuck a full clip. I'll beat your fucking brains with a pipe till your skull drips. Till you're leaking fluid, dump you in the sewage, human rat. The goddamn devil man's back, blood pig.
Niggas who diss me don't miss me and went ghost. You -5 iPhone hoes is motherfucking broke. Doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. Yo. Wait. Hold on. Let's do this shit right. Check it out. I told this faggot to come battle me. All the bitch could do was talk shit about my child. So now it's on. Now, street scholars talking mad shit, so I'm strapped with an axe, I'm gassing mad whips. I'ma beat him like Jesus, hang him up on a cross. I was born to rain in blood and this man will pay the cost. What kind of bitch talk shit about a child? The kind of bitch we like to call a pedophile. The kind of queer that I'd stick a blade to. I'm ending your career. Wait, career? My mistake, dude. You gotta pay dues, you gotta rock shows. You gotta live this hip hop, but you are not close. You are not there, you're on the wrong tracks. I'd suggest you turn back and haul ass. You better burn rubber cause I'm coming. Devil man, heavy metal in my hand, gunning. Nothing sweet about you, but I would never doubt you. Get lubed up when your man comes to pound you. Living with your parents in the back room, getting oral pleasure from a vacuum. In your spare time you wanna be a rapper, just like every typical suburban ass faggot. You ain't shit and you will never be. Fall back, you could never be ahead of me. Why don't you come stepping with some real rap? Your shit is nonsense, real cats don't feel that. Stupid motherfucker. You're a lamb, I'm a lion. Get it straight, chump. Gotta end with the typical hip-hop outro.
Watch me excite. Watch me excite.
Guns, jet, drugs, sniffed. Rappers snuffed, who's next on the list? The programmer told me to come and rip shit on shrooms, ketamine and cocaine blues. But despite all the obvious traits of an MC, typical gun run and weed smoking pure breed, I'm a different type, I'm the sicko type. I'll motherfucking stab you with a sickle type. Exalting hatred and anger, fear, depression, my sacred arrangement. Don't judge another till you've walked in his shoes, and stand the fuck up if you're proud to be you. If you're proud of your depravity and proud of your insanity, then you can tell these haters to fuck off happily. Excite emotion and will incite a riot, but the dumbest thing that you could ever do is be silent.
Watch me excite.
So raise your voices up. Let them know we're here. Let them know we're coming. Let them know we're armed. And watch me.
born with the curse to speak the absolute truth through my verses heat. Since birth I was nursed by the devil's hand to bring forth the fire when I bust the jam. See, I was never perfect, never graduated. A failure in the music biz, could never say I made it. Fucked over by a label who slept on my skill. Now I'm independent, mad science coming for the kill. I'm proud of my mistakes, I'm proud of regret. You live and you learn and you don't backstep. I'm proud of myself when I look at my son, and I'm proud of my childhood and where I came from. Organ representative, adrenaline is rushing. The programmer, top-notch beats got me busting. Proud of the rhythm, let me kick a little something. Ignite the fucking crowd, get them loud, rowdy and jumping.
We ain't fucking